My teammates were Samantha, Matthew, and I. And the materials that we used were skewers to make the foundation, cups to make it stand, tissue paper to give it air resistance, tape to secure the tissue, string for the safety and protection of the egg, cardboard to make the shell or the contraption of the egg, cotton to protect the eggs, aquafoam to protect the shell of where the eggs are in, popsicle sticks, safety of the egg.
Okay, so to make the foundation of the contraption that we're making for the egg drop, we have to tape these four sticks together to make a square so that we can make the foundation. And so what I'm doing here is making the square so that we put it together with three other ones, and that's basically part of the first part of the foundation. So, yes. So I made all three of them already for the contraption, and now we have to hot glue it.
And for the safety of this, we just tape one strap of tape and tape them together.
Oh my gosh, so
And what I'm doing right now is I'm making an X to make the foundation stronger. So we just tape these sticks together, and we do this twice, and then we hot glue it to the foundation. So then we're hot glued it already. And now I'm going to put some tape onto the corners so that for extra security. So that the foundation is sturdier and it won't come apart as easy.
So I'm gonna wrap the shallow foundation to make sure that no air seeps in. So then I'm gonna wrap it a second time for the same part. So you're gonna do the same for the base and for the top.
Foundation stand, you have to cut 2 cups in half, like. Sorry. Like this. And put them on the corners, like. This is the box that has the eggs in it. It's made out of cardboard and it has a separator inside. It has an outer layer of aquafoam to make sure it lands softly. It has a door. It has a seatbelt door, so the eggs won't fly out, and the string is there so the door won't fly out. And then the bottom layer of the cardboard is to make sure it sticks to the
So
the
Samantha
foundation.
and Brianna have made these 3 sketches of the side view, the angle view in the sky, and the top view. And what they really showed was like the inside, like the pieces of the inside, parts of the foundation, and like the angle from the sky, basically. And so these were the 3 sketches. These 2, and then
That is the.
this is the side view.
Okay.
This is the top view, and this is the top view from the sky.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Okay.
No, it's not good.
Didn't break. Egg 2 didn't break either. Nice.
And this is our contraption. Yeah.
To answer question number 1, is there a relationship between the height of dropping the egg device and the speed of the spacecraft traveled? My answer was there was a relationship between the height of dropping the device and the speed, and the relationship was that the higher you drop the egg, the faster it came down, but only to a certain degree. What I mean by this is there's a limit to how fast an object falls, which is called terminal velocity. And gravitational acceleration is the higher an object falls, the stronger the pull down to Earth is. But as before, but it is to a certain degree. To answer question number 2, describe how gravitational force and air resistance affect the spacecraft's motion through the sky. My answer was that dropping the eggs from 2 stories made the gravitational force stronger, but we countered against it by forcing the aircraft to have air resistance, and we did that by using light materials and covering the whole spacecraft with white and yellow paper. And the first layer was to make the space just to make it air resistant, and the second was to protect the first layer of the layer.
Okay, question number 3. What were the most successful aspects in the design of your egg drop device? The most successful aspects of our design was the box that the eggs were in. And the Aquafoam also gave it a lot of support, and the tissue paper also helped out so that the wind wouldn't break it on the way down. The creativity of our project was also a successful part as well. Another one was just putting it all together, and also just meeting just so we can get the most unsuccessful aspects in the design of our egg drop device. We used 2 dozen of eggs. We wasted a lot of time. We bought supplies that we really didn't need, and we tried a lot of things that didn't work. It took a lot of patience and dedication. We were also running out of ideas.
Question 5. What would you change about your egg drop device if you were to experiment it again? What I would change is that we would do the video as we're constructing it, so we won't waste time. Also, we would construct it carefully. We would also make the first trial air resistant, so it would fall at a slower rate, and make it neater so it wouldn't look as messy with all the tape. In order to make it much more sturdy, we would use stronger material. What kind of materials did you use and why? Question 6. We use paper products to let the egg land safe, and we use foam products for safety and security, and we use building products for the safety of the egg. And we use tapes so air wouldn't seep through and stop the shell from landing safe.
Made the gravitational force stronger, but we countered it by making the spacecraft air resistant, and we did that by using light materials. So, and
For safety reasons, the shell we put tissue paper. Stop it!